Hey there, I am doing things so differently today. Numero one, I am on a couch. Usually not on this, but I was like, you have it in your background, you might as well sit on it. So here I am. It's gonna be a lot more casual than normal. It's all on my life update, which I have been promising you guys for a while. And things have just been extra ridiculous this past couple of weeks, and I was like, well, there's no better time to update you than right this second. So if I get emotional at all in this video, it's just because I want you to know I am very, very good with change. I am a chameleon. I can go with the flow. So don't feel like this is for you to pity me at all. I want you to know ahead of time I am doing absolutely fine considering, and I'm in a good place. So, and this whole video isn't going to be bad. It's going to be good stuff too. You guys should be excited. I'm excited. I'm going to start from the springtime because that's when things just got, that's the start of everything-ish. So, you guys know I've changed my background a lot. And by that I mean I've moved a lot. So, for most of my videos, I was in a, I don't know why I'm getting emotional right now. It shouldn't be emotional. I feel like I should have already had all this out of my system a long time ago. None of you ever met Sam. I'll just get right into it. So I've moved a lot, and that's because I am no longer in a relationship. All of my videos and this whole time I have been dating, hello Chestnut, I've been dating Sam. You never even met him. He was camera shy. I'm sure he still is. Actually, our 9-year anniversary is supposed to be this month. That's how long we dated. We dated forever. We broke up in the springtime. And this isn't anything that should be surprising at all because we, or at least I, had been feeling not into it for a very long time, and it had nothing to do with him. I miss him a lot, but I just was not in love with him anymore. It wasn't fair to stay in a relationship like that because everyone around us was progressing and we weren't, and I know a lot of it had to do with me, and I just know that we would be better separate than together, which was really hard just because we've been together for so long. And then we had the animals, which was the hardest part, is splitting up that. So as I know most of you probably have already noticed, I don't have Moose anymore. But clearly I still have Chester. We did half and half. I got one and he got one. I know that sounds awful, but we had predetermined when we got the animals. I mean, not that we knew we were gonna break up, because that's not at all what it was set for, but just being smart about it, when we got the animals, we had already predetermined what would happen in case something didn't work out, because when you're not, even when you're married, I wouldn't say that, when you're married you probably shouldn't predetermine that, but when you're just dating someone and there really isn't like a true commitment there, not that we weren't committed, I don't know where I'm going with that, it's just smart to lay the things out and have it already set, so there wasn't any fighting on who was getting what animal or if someone was getting both. It was just already laid out. I honestly did not think I was gonna cry in this. I think when you're just like saying it all at once, it's a lot more emotional, and like I said, I am in a good place. I miss Moose a ton, but this is ultimately where I need to be right now. Technically not in my parents' house, that's where I'm at right now, but in a little bit you will see why this is a good thing that I'm actually at my parents' right now. Fast forwarding too much. Okay, so that happened in the springtime. So shortly after that happened, I am officially, now it's not, I haven't been discharged yet, but I'm pretty positive I will not have to deal with any more health issues relating to my pineal cyst surgeries, which is ridiculous to say because I have been dealing with this for a good 3.5 years and I've had multiple surgeries on it, and we're pretty positive that I am done. So with that being said, I have been going through laser hair removal treatments. I mentioned it in a video before. Basically what they do is they do laser hair removal. It's not like a one and done type deal. You usually have to do between 3 and 4 treatments because when they laser it off, like, there's different growth cycles of hairs and you have to do it multiple times to finally, get all of it off. So we've been doing it on my scar line with pilonidal cysts, and I'm gonna do, once I'm officially discharged, I will do a video on my journey through it all, because not necessarily for you all to watch, because I don't think that's going to be interesting. It's going to be really gross for you, but for people that are going through it also, just to know that other people know what it's like. It is not the worst, but it's undescribable, the amount of just ridiculousness that is involved with it. And I think it's a good thing to have a video out there showing that it's possible to get through it, or even just having someone there that knows what you're going through is nice. And then what did and what didn't work for them, that's always a positive to, well, yeah, that's always a positive to hear also, because I have had a lot of negatives and officially I am in a really good spot with it. And I've cried so much, good crying though, over this, and I'm actually impressed that I'm not crying right now. But yeah, I've been going through laser hair removal treatments. It's supposed to help so that, because pilonidal sinus is a disease, once you get it, you are more likely to get it again than other people. It's not like a super common thing, mostly in men. I've had multiple doctors say I'm the first girl that they've had that they needed to treat for, so I don't really know what this says about me, but it is also a hereditary thing. My grandpa, I just realized, he just told my mom that he had it too. Didn't think to mention that before, but that's fine, and it took him 4 years to heal up, which is ridiculous. Why are you being mean? Get off. I'm not even talking or messing with you. Buddy, what's wrong? The dermatologist that's doing it for me actually just gave it to me for free. I don't know if he just felt really bad for me or not, but he was like, I'm not gonna make you pay for this. And I was like, thank you. And it didn't hurt, but a lot of it had to do with being that I've had so many surgeries and I've had such a thick scar line that scar tissue tends to be numb anyways. It doesn't have, I don't know if it even has any sensory nerves in it, is that even a word? But it didn't hurt. I am also getting my armpits done, and that, on the other hand, does hurt. I went through 1 treatment so far on both of them. Armpits were not pleasant. I go to a place that doesn't have the cooling mist afterwards. I know some places have these little, like, cool, nifty tricks for easing the pain, and mine did not, but everyone has a pain tolerance. Mine is a little higher because I have gone through so much silver nitrating, surgeries, ridiculousness, that I am a little more used to the pain. So it's not a big deal, but I will warn you, if you're going to be getting your underarms done, that, at least from what my lady that is doing the underarms said, is the worst area to get done. Don't know about the bikini line, but she said that the armpits, because there's so much hair there, it's so like focused with the lasers that it tends to hurt a little more. Just to warn you, I will be showing you an after effect of my armpits once they're done, just so you can see the results. Like I said, usually between 3 and 4 treatments. I've been dating. My friend got me to download Tinder. I always thought that that was just a hookup site, which a lot of people still use it as that. I am not one of those people at all. So just to throw that out there, I have been on a lot of dates from it, a lot of weird ones, a few good ones. Nothing has came out of it yet. I don't have the mindset that I'm like gonna meet my future husband on Tinder, but I live in a town where there is not a lot of options, and dating apps just is easier. I don't think I'm gonna find the one here in my hometown. If you want to see some of my dating experiences on there, I have a few really good ones. I feel awful though, because the best one is probably watching this video. So I'm going to figure out how to do that because I need you to hear that story so bad. And I also need to disconnect my YouTube from my Instagram because that's how everyone finds it. Oh, it's such a good one. It's so good. Okay, yes, if you want to hear some Tinder stories, just leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely consider doing them. And obviously changing names and whatnot, so hopefully that person doesn't get too offended. Oh, okay, I don't know if this is appropriate to tell you, but I got the birth control implant. I have not been sexually, this is weird, I don't talk about sex on my channel. I have not been sexually active in a very, very long time, but I am single, and I think in the future I will become active again. This is odd to say. I hope my parents aren't watching this. I am getting I got it already, the birth control implant for the arm. It's a 3-year implant. You don't have to worry about getting pregnant for 3 years. It's something that you can take out before the 3 years is up, and you should be able to get pregnant right away. So it's not something that's like irreversible. I don't plan on having kids within the next 3 years, but I guess if I want to, I can always have them take it out. It was a little painful, the shot area, because they had to numb it up before they inserted it, but other than that, I was perfectly fine, and it was free, which is awesome. My insurance covered all of it, so I feel good about that. If any of you have the arm implant, let me know if you had any side effects. I haven't noticed anything yet. It's not really supposed to have many. It's very like low dose hormone and whatnot, but so far so good. I will update you if I have any concerns. Also, I had a surgery on Monday removing a mole from my back. So I have a nice, I think it's like almost a 3-inch area of stitches because they had to carve out some skin. I didn't have melanoma, but I had like precancerous cells in it, so they went ahead and just cut it all out, which is sore because it's right on my shoulder blade, which is very painful. But I get my stitches out on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, and I'm excited about that because it's really like pulling and stretching. It's not pleasant. And then I think lastly, I know I'm missing stuff. There's just been a lot going on. I went into work on Thursday at the bridal shop where I've been working for 6 years straight, and my boss came in with her husband. They're both the owners, and sat us down and told us the store was closing immediately, effective right then, and that was my last day of work. So that happened. Which brings me to my point of why I'm glad I live at home right now, because I don't pay rent, and I would be utterly screwed right now if that weren't the case. I am okay. I cried a lot just because I love my coworkers. I loved going in every day and seeing them. They were some of my best friends. And I'm going to miss that about it, and I'm going to miss the dresses so much. I love bridal gowns. It's my favorite. Dream job would be owning my own bridal shop. That'd be amazing. I have been considering it, but that is a lot of money, investment, and there's a lot to think about that. But I feel bad for the other people a little more than I, because like I said, I live at home. I'm not paying rent. I'm getting my master's in school counseling, so it's not like that was my forever job. I'm okay. I'm gonna miss it a lot, and I have been having so much stress acne. There's just been so much going on, but I am jobless right now, and I've been sending out resumes and, you know, all of that goodness, so I have a lot of free time on my hands. Hopefully that means more videos. This could never be my job right now. I definitely do not make enough from YouTube to be like, I don't need a job. I can just live off the videos, because that just is not possible right now, which would be awesome. Yeah. Goodness. This has been a cluster of randomness. They are redoing, my parents are redoing, everything's being painted and recarpeted, so my room is being painted. I'm boring. I picked white again. Always. 4th grade Brittany picked white. 25-year-old Brittany picked white, but it's better for videos. And where was I getting with this? Once everything is done, we'll probably be switching up areas of filming because I have total control of the upstairs. I have a living room, a bathroom, an extra room, and then this room. So I'm hoping I can do some cool stuff background wise. But yeah, things might be changing again. No, I haven't moved. That would probably involve another update video, but no, here I am. This is my life right now. It's not too bad. It's just a lot of stuff that all went down within a short period of time, and I am just working through it. And yes, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I will answer them. Give me some video requests. Like I said, I don't have anything to do right now, so I can do that for you. Also, drink of the past 2 months, caramel macchiato, light ice, extra caramel drizzle. It's amazing. Can't beat out my chai tea or green tea latte yet, but these past 2 months it has. I'm probably going to go to the hot chai tea soon, just because it's getting a little cold here. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope this isn't 50 minutes long, and I will see you guys really soon in another video. Goodbye. It's a weird ending.